Hi there, Leo. Starting over with your introduction. I don't know why. I don't know why I'm being even critical of it at this point. Thank you for showing up. Let's call in your spirit team, your spirit guides, your angels, your ancestors to come in. The ones that want to give a positive message. Heck, we're open to beings that connect with us on this divine white light, this frequency where we get messages that are for your highest good. That's always the goal. Okay, so I'm going to pull a Celtic cross for you all for that. And then I do have clarifying cards like with the 108 Oracle. That makes it kind of interesting. And I'll pull an Oracle at the end from the Shaman's Dream. I also have to clarify the Siren Song. So that should be interesting too. So two tarot decks. Some Oracle. Messages, please come in for the collective of Leo. Happy birthdays, all of you, and thank you for the well wishes for the birthday. Wow, that was really nice. Overwhelming. Thank you. Okay, so Leos. General message, it can apply to all areas, but you know we get guided by spirit no matter what in every reading. So sometimes some messages are just there. Okay. What is this about, Leo? We have the Knight of Swords in the reverse. Okay. It's like giddy up on the focus and determination. There has to be change maybe in those departments. I did see the King of Swords pop out on the cut or when we were shuffling, also with the Ace of Cups. So it's somehow tied to a new opportunity for you. This discipline, if you can exhibit more discipline and focus in the direction that you're wanting to go in, being less resistant to the changes that want to kind of help you with flow state is what I'm getting. Okay. All right. Some of you all are still participating in a partnership that's not really going forward, not harmonious, but you're still putting energy into it somehow, like the wounded soldier, right? That the challenge, I don't know. What is that, the challenge? Oh. Leos. Two for the outcome. Holy shit. Well, that brings new meaning to this bottom card. So this bottom card with the Knight of Swords in the reverse is saying that which is just not changing is not going to change. Even if there's an energy promising everything, acting really different for a week compared to years, like some energy is just not going to change. And that's what it's trying to tell you, or what you're trying to be led to is something that is not harmonious. And maybe there needs to be more focused direction and effort towards splitting away from this energy and not giving it so much of yours. Time and attention, just that is kind of big. Just that. Just your presence. Okay, that's what I get. Just your presence. Like, okay, so I don't know. It feels like to me they're saying that it's where this focus needs to be on. Of course, this can be a business relationship too. You know, it doesn't have to be. But in the past energy, I have you given away your cup. Like, here, I'll fill yours up with mine, and then all of a sudden you're completely empty, and you're like, why am I having a breakdown? Why don't I feel right? Energy all out of sorts. So unbalanced, has you thinking, why am I even acting that way? Like thinking that you're even acting in an unnatural way towards your authenticity. So you could have, you know, really, it could even be a lack of self-love, self-care, and compassion for yourself. could influence that giving away of the cup, which is just your love. It doesn't have to be, yeah. What did you choose to invest in? Okay, this is a dark humor deck, just so you're aware. What do you choose to invest in? Do you choose to invest in this or that? These choices have long-term consequences, and somebody is possibly dealing with some health things that are from long-term choices and consequences from the past. But that could be turning around because of this being in the upright. I feel like your seeds sown and your patience in whatever it is that you haven't had to turn around regarding self-love, self-care, and compassion are growing, are actually growing. It's an investment in self, and it looks like a very needed investment in health. And trusting your own intuition, talent, skills, and abilities. All right, so I've already gone over this Two of Cups in the reverse as the issue. Also, the issue is that energy of yours. It's the challenge. Tell me about the heart of the matter. I've got the Four of Pentacles in the reverse. I can see this as a good thing. Of course, we'll just have to get another. Man, they're wanting me to be very blunt today. They're wanting me to be very blunt today. There's just a, it's, okay. There was so much nastiness thrown at you, energy-wise, from this particular energy. This, whoever is in the partnership, relationship with you in whatever way. That it feels hopeless. Like, I don't want to fill my cup up because I don't believe in that cup anymore. I don't believe in that cup anymore. Or I don't know. There's just something about this that says you didn't want the drama. It was always drama, always an argue, almost like an energy that just says whatever they say as long as it's the opposite of your opinion. I don't know, like to get underneath you. Bombs flying in the air all the time. Cut downs. Just not good energy. Okay, so so breaking your walls down. I don't think you trust the foundation. Okay. Like I've said, this bluntness, I'm sorry. I don't think you trust this foundation that your heart is currently finding itself on or in. Feels shaky. It feels shaky. You have 2-7 of Pentacles. I just realized that. So you are investing in yourself, and that is also paying off, though. Making some better choices for yourself. The Four of Swords in the environment, that's a good energy of you being like, I can sense when I need to rest. I know when I need a time out. I know when I need time to think to myself, to contemplate a decision before making any kind of rash decision. Like, you're very well balanced here. It's just this other energy that I feel like isn't. Tell me more about this. Taking time out, caring for yourself, laying down the groundwork, doing your research as you need it, taking guidance as it comes with wise discernment with the guidance with the Three of Pentacles. Nice. Nine of Wands again, twice. This is somewhat of a spiritual challenge or struggle. You probably know that. If there's some health issues or there's some health things to be taken care of, I think you would find that a lot is related to this energy that you're in the environment. It's just a wanting to withdraw and not fight anymore with the Four of Swords. Always wanting to learn, ready to release this foundation, and the goal and destiny is the Three of Pentacles. So putting your energy and your work on the material realm, like what do you have to do next? What are next steps? Do I need to learn anything new? Do I really need like outside education? Can I find this guidance within myself? Do I reach out to others? I sense like a reaching out to others also as being part of the cooperation to successful ground ground laying here. 2 901s. It's major spiritual stuff. The how you're feeling, pretty good with the seeds that you've sown thus far, and I'm telling you these are the energies that are supporting you, is the 7 of Pentacle twice and the 9 of Wands. The never giving up and knowing that the more, like, the work that you put into your seeds sown, it does pay off. But you know, you have a good balance here with knowing when to heal, rest, and renew yourself. I saw a fruit fly. I think he was underneath that. I think he's underneath the card. I'll have to probably check that out. Okay. See, now I'm smiling and my earbuds are falling out. Leo, what are you doing to be? King of Pentacle in the reverse. 4 of Pentacle. Now you have that twice. 4 of Pentacle, 4 of Pentacle. This is an energy that you are breaking a commitment with, or not wanting to be that committed to. And the reason why it has to do with what hasn't been built thus far. It has everything to do with, like, building foundations, goals. And maybe everything to do with not having many. Or not reaching them. And I'm not talking about you. I'm talking about a different person. Sorry. I'm not trying to... See? Success. 6 of Wands. No growth. Not solid. Something corrupt, too, about this energy. Hiding you in this little room here. Look at this card. Hiding you in this little room and then providing you all of the little toys and stuff and saying, see, isn't it fun in here? Aren't you having fun, though? Aren't you having fun? All the time isolating, sequestering. Not good at it. Not good at energy. All right. In my life, I come across fans and hoes. Sorry. Mystery lady is coming across me. The song Mystery Lady. Queen of Swords. Like, nose, like, look, I'm a great communicator. I'm a great orator, and I will use this sword only if necessary. My words can be cutting, but also this is a very nice, witty, fun person. They're just they're logical. They use their mind. They cut out what does not serve them. Oh, you don't want to fight one of these people, because I have the 5 of Swords popping out. I don't know. I just see this Queen of Swords being able to cut everybody's web of control to get the key, you know? But look, it's like a story here of this energy putting you in this room with all these toys and distractions, entertainment distractions, and then saying, aren't you happy? And so then you're in this room and you're like, oh, I've got to figure out how can I get out there towards the growth and the pentacles, right? And then it's like, well, there's a key, yeah, but there's other keys that are holding it into place out of your reach on purpose. To stop you. Chariot in the reverse. I don't know why. Tell me about the Lovers in reverse and Justice in the reverse. This might be why. Control. Fear. Better safe than sorry, right? Better in this room with all this stuff than the scariness of outside. Fear. addictions, vices, keeping you attached to being in that room. Jeez. Ooh, that's even a creepy one too, isn't it? You see it? Oh, it's a creepy one. Well, we know what that means then. Okay, so, yeah, the 108. Oh, yeah, that means you defeat that. Sorry. You defeat that energy with your sword as the Queen of Swords. Oh, this is like a little, like a game here. I don't know. In your two, oh, that's the 2 of keys on the bottom, or the 2 of swords on the bottom in the reverse. Some kind of obstacle where you felt like even if that there was no decision, right, real decision you could make, because it was made to be confusing, to keep you lost, keep you delayed, keep you confused, the labyrinth, for you to figure out. And this is the end of this, whatever this was right here in the middle. Earn, loss, death, forfeiture, grief, closed up, bereaved, breakup, poverty, collapse, disposes, remove, dismantles, deprive, and absence, change the state of, setback, it's over, it's done. Baby, cardinal, new beginnings, rapid growth, fresh start. So cardinal energies are important, the beginning of something, right? Aries, Cancer, Libra, Capricorn. There's something that you're to take a look at really closely with the eyeglasses. Make sure you look. Okay, it could be other people's freaking opinions that are causing some kind of, like, it could be, you know how people are with their opinions. Sometimes they can be rather violent with their opinions. So this fish hook, I feel like this goes along with the labyrinth of what was meant to make you feel powerless or lured into a trap of some sort. It's lured into this. Here, get this key. But you got to get the key. That's the, like, the lure. Right? Wow. You have fixed signs and cardinal signs. You have the beginning and then that state where you're kind of not wanting to move from. It can be stubborn here, or this fixed energy could be about boundless energy, love to learn, imagination. This one says cardinal, continuing the legacy, warmth, new phase, and birth of a child. Taurus, Leo, Scorpio, Aquarius, the cross. Pisces, sacrifice, down for the cause, release, letting go. I think this, at least, purpose, and letting go, and then you get the Jack and Diane, the broken heart, accepting the broken heart, heartbreak, interference, sorrow, interference, emotional pain. I'm going to do some maybe research. There may be, I'm seeing like hidden secrets. Maybe accessing the Akashic records, that library might be useful for you with the library card. Gaining knowledge about something that is family related. Tribe, support system, family could be something good, but it can be some kind of hidden secret too. Feels like that. Yeah, something that was made to be an optical illusion for you to have to beat. All is not as it seems. That's why the eyeglasses was coming out in the reverse. Visual effect, head trip, hocus pocus. Predictive programming. Yeah, I'm not going to predict this. This is baggage. Your next phase, it says. The long journey in your next phase. And it'd be a phase of wealth, right? Because if there's a feeling of like, I need some more materials here. Or I need to focus on the sweetness of life, the life force, physical health, things like that. Maybe getting more knowledge, doing research on that also. Physical health. Microphone, news, trending, broadcast, expression, strong opinion, make known, public speaking, fine print, make sure you're looking at the details. Now we have, look, we have all signs. Guys, the youth, the child, the baby, breaking free. We have cardinal, we have fixed, and we have mutable. The ones that like are in between the others. We have all signs showing up. This one says youth, mutable, breaking free, rebellious, insecure, idealistic. I've never gotten all of the signs to come out at one time, and that shows me a support system for you. For your independence, for whatever it is that you're pioneering to. Your angels are definitely wanting to support you and help create with you, ready to fully support you in this endeavor. Angels are, so you can co-create with the universal life you love. I am creative. 111. 29. You're highly intuitive and creative. Again, you draw information and ideas from out of the sky. That's something to do with the consciousness / also Akashic record. It doesn't have to just be Akashic record. It could be channeling from a spirit of some sort. I'm insightful. Okay, then I have 222. I am balanced. Trust that the seeds of your thoughts are growing as you are nourishing them with words, feelings, and action. 222. Partnerships. All kinds of partnerships with justice are, it's going to be major that those are going to be evolving for you all too, and something to do with maybe work and speaking up with the microphone, right? Oh, I was going to do a shaman's dream too. Let me do that. And so the lay of the land, your ancestors supporting you, telling you we've got you to this point now. We see you at the top of a mountain, and we want to see what you're going to do now. With your magician's sword, just like this Queen of Swords to come out with support from her knowledge, logically, about her magic, confidence in your magic. 37, reducing to 10, which is on the bottom of the deck. I mean, genius, and you are, that's insinuating like a leader with more choices now than you really even know about what to choose. I don't know, just what to choose. It may be a tough situation where you're having to be blindfolded, like the picture usually has in the Two of Swords, guiding yourself with spiritual eyes. That's possible for a decision, while staying very connected to head and heart. And that's the Queen of Swords ability. So you have that here too. Did I pull from this deck too? I don't know. I don't think I did. Okay, I'm going to pull one from this deck too. Okay, I have high honor. Whatever it is that you do, whatever your magic is, you're highly respected. You have probably a higher role in the spirit realm than you're aware of. Or connect, because I mean, look at this. The leader is so strong with cardinal, fixed, immutable signs. Wow. Yeah. Highly respected leadership. Okay, it's what I've got for you all. So I'm sending you much love. Like, subscribe if you did like this. If you need a private reading, you can reach out in the description box below how to get one. And I'm sending you love. Bye.